to show you these new puppy pads, and these work to replace those blue hospital-like puppy pads that we get for training your puppy to use the yard, right? Or if you live in an apartment, you might just use these full time. You can see how stylish these look in comparison to those normal blue ones. Check out the size on these. They are a nice, large puppy pad. Look at that. And they have cute little flowers, so they have a little flair to them there, the little coral with the flower. I'm going to set these out here by the door so you can see what they look like on the floor. We have a senior pom, and she uses these all the time because her bladder doesn't always get her to the door in time. If you're training a puppy, it's always good to keep these by the door. That way you learn when the puppy needs to go, because it goes to the pad, and you can get there and open the door. If you don't open the door in time, the puppy can still go on the pad, and there's no harm to your floor. So check this out. So this comes in a 40 pack. The other really cool feature is that it has these little adhesive strips. So you can put it on your floor and it's not going to slide around. If you've ever had your puppy make these wet, sometimes they get a little slippy and you could accidentally step on them and slide, or the puppy can move it around by accident, or we have a cat that likes to move them around. So this just helps to keep them solid against your floor. And it just has a little bit of adhesive on there. Not enough to actually permanently stick, but enough to keep it from scooching around. So here you can see how it looks on the floor. And there you can see the sides are actually stuck. See, you can pull on that and it's not going to come up. Now it will if you pull some pressure on there. See, it didn't leave any mark on the floor, but it is nice and secure, so your cat's not going to move it. Here you can see an example of the one our cat did move. That is the old-fashioned kind there with the blue. Looks like a hospital lining there on your floor. And this one has a cute little design on it. So very cute. If you're looking for a puppy pad, check these out. This comes in a 40 pack, and it has adhesive corners on all four corners, as opposed to those that do not have them, so they can be moved around by a cat or a puppy or anybody who wants to move it around. So check it out. This is something you're looking for. I think these will be a great addition to our little senior dog's lifestyle.